There we go. Hello. Hello. Touch portal wasn't connected properly, so instead of starting the stream, I hit the love button. So that's fun. I hit the love button. But Poke, Brian, Sparkle, good morning. I figured we don't need to have a big preamble today. Because we're only gonna have we're only having a little stream. We're only having a short stream today for the Pokemon Presents, just for a random one-off thing. So you know, why sit around? Let's get right to chatting. I am redeeming, so everyone can see. Literally can't see it because of the sparkles. My stretchy form Tatsugiri, my special worlds event Tatsugiri. I do think you can still get these if you go to the Pokemon fantasy team website and fill out your fantasy team. Let me find where this little guy is. I adore the Judicon skins. Yeah, thank you, Poke. These are the ones I've had. These are the ones I've had for forever. So yeah, there's the Worlds event Tatsugiri. They're not even trying. It's not even trying to zoom in on this. But yeah, I like that they. I was bummed that I wasn't able to get the event Pokemon, but they gave it away through mystery gift. So. Let's double save. Nice, done. Yeah, that's the Joy-Con I've had forever, like almost as long as I've had my Switch. Probably hop out to watch it on your own time. That sounds good. That sounds good. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day so far. I hope people are doing well. I hope everybody's Tuesday is good so far. Our Tuesday has been weird because Aaron rescued a squirrel from outside and is going to go take it to like a wildlife rehab thing. So that's been an interesting morning. Pokemon has not yet started their live stream, so sounds good. But yeah, I'm waiting for them. I'm waiting for them to start the. Waiting for them to start the stream. Waiting for them to start the stream. I don't know what they. I don't know what they might announce. I think we're definitely going to get. I think we're definitely gonna get. You know, obviously there'll be stuff for all the mobile games, right? There'll be stuff for all the mobile games. They'll talk about the mobile games. They'll talk about Unite. Maybe we'll get like news for an update for Unite. They'll probably talk about Sleep, because Sleep came out since the last time they've had a thing, so they'll probably talk about Sleep. Maybe have an event for Sleep. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. And what else for mobile games? I saw that Cafe Mix has a login event, so we'll definitely get stuff with that. Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna talk more about the Teal Mask DLC. Yeah. I think we get a I think we get a release date for Teal Mask today, and then yeah, like Sparkle said, maybe an estimate for Indigo Disc. It's almost the 4-month anniversary of Masters. I wonder if we'll get some info we'll get some info on an anniversary event. They'll announce it here. As a store recently, my partner's walking through the electronics section and looking at the Switch stuff, and she said, "Oh, I didn't know they had so many pistol Joy-Con colors, I see you don't even know. None caught her eye this time. Supposed to work last night. My boss was from me saying, don't come to work, there's no power. Oh, hey, you know, a power outage is nice when it is not something you have to deal with. Do you know what I mean? A power outage is nice when it is not something that you have to deal with. If it's something just like, yeah, the place that I work doesn't have power and I'm not going in. Great. So. Oh, they're apparently, okay, so looking at Cerebi, there's a new role type coming to Pokemon Masters. So that'll get talked about during the presents. That'll get talked about during the presents. Pokemon Masters EX, bring in a new mode where you're trying to last as long as you can against the Gauntlet Pokemon. Pokemon EX. Tantric mode. Oh. Silly. Silly Brian. Silly Brian. Problem power resulted in a test I had to do in high school being delayed. That's one of those things. That's an annoying one. That's an annoying one. You know what I mean? Where you're like okay. Elites Matt. See, that feels like something they might do if they weren't paying attention. You know what I mean? That feels like something they could name it, and it's just like, oh, we didn't. Oh, we. So, but yeah, we'll definitely get info on the DLC for sure. We'll get info on the DLC for sure. Jalen and I were joking last night. Jalen and I were joking last night that they just immediately announce new games. They just immediately announce new games. Like the DLC isn't even out, and they're like, yeah, there's new games. There's new games coming. Which would be very funny and also terrifying. It would be funny in a way that, like, unhappy funny. It would be funny in the way of like, no. The M stands for, yeah, it's the first Pokemon game rated M. It's the first Pokemon game rated M. Oh, okay. But yeah, it's it would be very. I'd actually be upset if they announced a new Pokemon game today. I would be upset. I don't know anybody else. I don't know about anybody else. I would be upset. Trickster! Trickster, hello, good morning. Trickster, what is your big weird guess for the Pokemon DLC? Or for the Pokemon stream this morning? What's everybody's big weird pull? Mine is them adding or announcing. I'll take announcing Gen 1 to 3 on Switch Online. That's my big my big, I don't think this is actually gonna happen, but it could. It's not unrealistic. Pokemon Sleep update where they hit you with a baseball bat. Pokemon, go to sleep. If you have a Pokemon Go and a Pokemon Sleep account, you can play Pokemon Go to Sleep, where someone will come and hit you in the head with a bat. Pokemon Conquest HD 2D remake. I'd be here for that. I'd be here for that. TCG is coming to online at some point. What does that mean? Pokemon Sleep update calls everyone out for staying up at 6 a.m. for the Pokemon Sleep calls out everybody that's like, you didn't sleep. Why didn't you sleep? Oh yeah, the trading card game. Yeah. You said TCG. I was like, there's an online TCG game already. What are you talking about? But yeah, the card game, like the Game Boy one. Right. Yeah, that's been announced. That's been announced. That's why I said Pokemon's. That's why I said Pokemon Gyms 1 to 3. I would love a sequel to that game, Jesus. A sequel to that game is called Pokemon. What's it called now? TCG Online. That's your sequel. There it is. That's not me being flipped. That's what anyone would tell you. It's full of glitches. Sometimes games are bad. Sometimes games are glitchy. You know. It's like you've never played a video game, Trickster. Sometimes they're full of glitches. Webkin's ass TCG platform. Shouts to Neopets. Shouts to Neopets coming back. If we didn't get anything to announce, it'll probably be a side thing. Yeah, I don't. 35 minutes is a lot of minutes, though. Do you know what I mean? 35 minutes is a lot of minutes. Oh, we'll probably get news about the Detective Pikachu 2. So we'll have a bit of that. We'll have a bit of that because that did get announced. Fully expected to sizzle real mobile games at the beginning. Oh no, they don't. I mean, they go through everything. Like, this is a Pokemon Presents, so we're gonna get an update on everything Pokemon. We're gonna get an update on everything Pokemon. So. Remix had that Jirachi thing. Oh yeah, they just had a thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you'll get a like, there'll be a thing where it's like, yeah, we just had this event, and then coming up is this event. Pokemon Master EX. It's 3 player trainers competing in specific puzzle battles. New mode. Pokemon EX. Menage a Troze. Why is that the best fucking name I've ever heard? What? What? How is that the best fucking name ever? What? Brian? That's better than it had any right to be. That bullshit took a moment. I'm very proud of it. You should be. That was incredible. Menage a Troze is incredible. I'm disappointed because it will not be that. Yeah, Go has Go Fest in a couple weeks. And they just had the in-person events. So I'm sure they'll talk about that. I'm disappointed it's not a cafe collab. Yeah. But yeah, they'll talk about the Go Fest events they just had, and then Go Fest Global is coming at the end of the month, so we'll have that. There'll be something for Unite, I'm sure. Maybe they'll announce something for Unite. I don't know. 35 minutes is 35 minutes is a lot of minutes. All right, the Pokemon Presents video is up. It says it premieres in 24 hours. Says it premieres in 24 hours. They fucked up the date. Unite Troze mode. If Unite adds a weird, I'd be so into Unite adding just like a weird mode. Here, look. Look, look, look. Says August 9th at 9 p.m. Yeah. Somebody listen, somebody will hear about it. Somebody will hear about it. Somebody will hear about it. Maybe we watch the UK. Actually, you know what I wanted to watch? After watching the last one, I actually wanted to watch the Pokemon UK one. I actually wanted to watch the Pokemon UK, because they had, I like this short, Pokemon Go to be removed from the UK? No, probably not. They had, do you want to do comparisons? No, they didn't do a dub. They subtitled them speaking Japanese, which I was way more into. Oh, interesting. Look at this. Look at this. Shoutouts to. Okay, we're probably gonna watch this. Shoutouts to the Pokemon Asian English channel. Look at this little teaser setup they did. What's going on there? Who knows? But I love it. Cyberpunk Pokemon, Pokemon Cyber, what is it? What's Pokemon Neon and Pokemon Chrome? Finally, that's got to be Detective Pikachu adjacent. I think so. I think so. You play as Pokemon Runner, you have to figure out if the Pokemon are real or robots. Get a new gimmick for Masters, it'll be yeah, it'll be terrestrializing. Yeah. This was shown on Twitter when the Presents was announced. Well, makes sense, it's my first time seeing it then. Makes sense, it's my first time seeing it. Yeah, Pokemon Shiny and Pokemon Chrome, I love it. Sammy, hello! We watch it till later when I wish y'all amazing, beautiful watch party. Sammy, I hope you're doing well, buddy. I hope your stream last night was great. Pokemon AI, where you have to count all the Pokemon. Pokemon spot the AI generated image. Sammy, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're gonna go have a rest. Hope you're gonna go take a rest, because it's definitely, you definitely need to go take, I'm almost certain you need to go take a rest. I'm almost certain you need to go take a rest. My shirt looks like a cat's coming out of my shirt. Hope you are too. Had a splendid night. Good. I'm glad. But yeah, no, I'm doing well. Having a good chill morning. I got some chores ahead of me today. I gotta clean up, but after this I'm passing out. Good. Got any predictions? My big here, we'll use, I haven't looked at that one. My big prediction of thing that's reasonable, but I'm unsure of will happen, is Pokemon Gens 1 to 3 announced for Switch online. Maybe not like shadow dropped, you know what I mean? Where it's just like, boom, boom, here it is, but like, hey, it's coming. We're doing it. That's my reasonable, but ridiculous, you know what I mean? Because ridiculous, like, we could get weird with it, you know what I mean? Gengar smiles and has too many teeth. Ugh. Pokemon, oh no. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be so cool to see. It'd be so hype. So could it happen? Yeah. Is it gonna happen? You know, hard to say. Hard to say, but hard to say. The premiere's fixed. I want the smallest morsel of the Johto Legends, but I don't want crunch. Yeah, like I think somebody was talking about like Unova Legends on Threads, and I was like, there's not enough in Unova to do a Legends game. You know what I mean? There's not enough in Unova to do a whole Legends game. If they wanted to do a Unova thing, they'd just do a remake. Johto, though, Johto I think has enough. Johto's the only other region that has enough lore and stuff. Any unreasonable? I was getting weird too. Pokemon Sleep home integration. I was thinking, I was like, wouldn't it be cool as if you know you did something in Pokemon Sleep and you get that green Snorlax? That would be fun. That would be fun. Unreasonable. See, this is the problem. Is like I feel like most of my things are like mostly reasonable. You know what I mean? Yo, TC! TC, how was Elden Ring, buddy? TC, hello. How the heck are you doing? TC, thank you for the raid. How are you, my friend? Shoutouts to the homie TC. I saw he was playing some Elden Ring. Hey. I got a bug. What a weirdo. But yeah, how was Elden Ring? How was Elden Ring? Got beat a bunch of bosses, upgraded some weapons to max. Hell yeah, I love it. Love to hear about it. TC is such a good dude. Facts. Big facts. Big agree. If they do a Legends Unova, something connected to Kerm would be nice. A possibility of showing the original dragon. Well, yeah, but that's all it has. You know what I mean? For Unova, like, I'm not interested in Unova in the past. You know, I'm interested in Unova now. Gonna go AFK for a while, enjoy the direct. No worries, TC. Everybody coming over with TC, first of all, I hope you had a wonderful time. TC is such a wonderful dude. My name is Matt, if you don't know me already. I'm a quick streamer here on Twitch. We're having a little short stream today. A short, just sort of, you know, watch reacts party for the direct. So we can, you know, we can see what's going on together and we can talk about it as a community, because that's one of my favorite things. My wild left field Coliseum XD Porter sequel. How's that for unreasonable? Yeah, that's it. that's my unreasonable guess too, right? That's my unreasonable guess. Is like Coliseum, you know? Anything with Coliseum. Because I don't think it's gonna happen. I want a Legends Genesect or Legends Keldeo, where it focuses on the war with Swords of Justice, or Team Plasma with Genesect. I don't know if that needs to be, I don't think it should be called a Legends game if it's not old. And I also don't think they need to keep with the naming convention. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think they can call it something that makes sense. I think it's very funny to me that everyone's reaction to them doing Legends Arceus, which is something drastically different than everything they've done before, is make that again. Where it's like, for me, my reaction is more like, great, you did something completely different and I love it. Let's keep going. Let's keep doing something. Pokemon Masters EX mode, where you and another player are blindfolded, led down in an area. It's different every time you play, finding new partner Pokemon and picking random buffs. Pokemon Masters EX dungeon. I like how you're like, this one's a stretch. You're like, I have to space it properly. Pokemon safe word. That's I'm just gonna say that and run away from it. Colin, anything would be the greatest Pokemon thing in the 2020s. It's wild how many. I wonder if like the excitement of Kalo, because of Mystery Dungeon, everyone gets it. Everyone loves when you explain the joke. I think like there's a lot of people on Twitch and like the kind of the social fandom that loves Coliseum, but I don't know if they did a Coliseum remake, if it would like sell a lot. I don't know. It's hard to say. You know, it was way too early for anything. Yeah, I think it's interesting to have games that explore more of the lore of a region. I also don't think it needs to be old in that way. And like, I'm interested in Unova, like modern day, you know, I love Unova. Everybody knows this. I love Gen 5. And I don't want Unova remakes. I want Unova new games, you know? I want Unova new stuff. Gen makes the most sense because Sinjo flat out. Can you imagine if they did a Legends Johto and then they had the Sinjo ruins and you could go and explore the Sinjo ruins? Like, it goes from a random event area to like a whole area in like like a Legends Arceus style. You can go and explore the whole Sinjo ruins. I want Black White 3 or a prequel, not a remake. Yeah, everybody knows that I'm not a fan of remakes. Like, everybody knows that. I don't need to repeat myself there. I also don't feel like they have to call it Black and White 3 if they want to do another game in Unova. They can just do a game in Unova. Kalos and Johto are the biggest lore mines at this point. Legends AZ is my biggest desire. That would be kind of interesting. That would be a very interesting way to kind of subvert expectations, because I think a lot of people expect them to do something with Unova, and it'd be really interesting to kind of flip that and do something with Kalos. I get that. I think that's neat. Unova in order, super objective Unova game / Black and White 3 remake. Let's go. Let's go, Unova. That'd be really funny. That would be really funny if it was just out of nowhere. Just like, yeah, we're making another Let's Go game, and it's for Unova. Gears Girl Metro, thank you for the follow. Pokemon Let's Go Unova, you had your spotlight. Yeah, let's go. You go Unova. That's it. You go Unova. It's one of those things where I'm like, it's ridiculous, but I'd kind of be hyped for it. Like, little chibi N. That would, all right, listen, no, you got me. I think that'd be really funny. Gosh, I'm trying to think of like weird things to throw out. Like, where are they in the remake cycle? They did BDSP, so the next remake would be Black and White. We get a weird new Poke Park? You beat me to it, Trick. I was gonna say new My Pokemon Ranch. Home gets an expansion, new My Pokemon Ranch. They just poured it straight. New My Pokemon Ranch. That's it. It's not an update. It's not a new Rumble. Somewhere Absol Blogs is vibrating. New Rumble? Listen, if they brought Rumble to Switch, that would be rad. I take that back. That would be dope. That would be dope. Shouts to Absol Blogs. Shouts to Matt. Do you think we're actually getting something big with this Presents on Main Series Edition? I mean, it's seriously not sarcastically. No, I get you. I think it's possible that they tease a side game. I think it's possible that they tease a side game. I think it's detective news more than anything. Yeah, I think that's going to be the big news portion. I think the two big things focused in this presents are going to be Detective Pikachu 2 and the Scarlet Violet DLC, the first part, because that's supposedly coming very soon. So I think we get a release date for that. We get some more details, maybe some story details. And then Pokemon Pelago add-on for home. I'm day one. Like a Legends or Let's Go ports or something, not new editions announcements. Yeah, if anything, it would be something like a Let's Go. I think if we get anything new announced, it's a side thing. But no, I think it's still too early to tease a new main series title. I think it's still too early. If we get one of these in, if we have one of these in December or January, which at that point you just kind of wait for February, but Legends isn't a side thing. No, that's true. But I just mean like things that aren't the two Pokemon games. Do you know what I mean? Like that's what I mean when I say a side thing. The things that aren't Pokemon da-da-da or da-da-da. Healthy perspective for it presents. Yeah, it feels too early from a marketing perspective because they want to get you hyped for the DLC, right? They want to get you hyped for the DLC. So they're going to tell you about the DLC that's coming very soon. They're going to tell you about the DLC that's coming in a little bit. And then I think we'll probably have another one of these in maybe October, November, to again hype the DLC. When did they tease Scarlet Violet? Pokemon Day Feb, I expect the big banger drops. Yeah, big agree. I wonder when they first teased, because it was Pokemon Day for the 25th anniversary, right? I think. Holiday season comes, will explode. Yeah, I think so. I think we'll have one of these in like November. And they'll announce the DLC, and then we'll get a tease. We'll get a tease for the next Pokemon something and something games. So that's why I say like it's so hard for me to come up with like an unreasonable expectation, because I work very hard to have reasonable expectations, you know? I work very hard to have reasonable expectations. Scarlet Violet was announced February 2022. Oh my, wow. Wow, okay. They did announce them pretty quick after. They did announce them pretty quick on top of everything. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Legends came and then here's right. I was gonna say, I was like, it feel like, and did they announce Scarlet Violet before BDSP came out? Or was BDSP out by February? Excuse me. Because I remember the first couple months of 2022 being just like stacked for Pokemon stuff. Oh, you're right. Yeah, BDSP was November. You're right. Right, BDSP was the November release for that year. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, okay. So yeah, so the timeline lines up. I think. We'll have another one of these in November. Thanks for the chat before bed. Love it. It was a good time for everybody. Yeah, thank you again, Sammy, for stopping by. It's always good to have you. It's always good to have you around. I hope you have a good rest. I'm glad you had a good stream. I hope you know, as always, I hope you're good. I hope things are good. I got a random ping on TikTok. Matt, you aren't giving me enough honey for my recipes. I'm so sad. Always best wishes to you, Aaron, all the bulbs. Hell yeah. Thank you, Sammy. Aaron, I mentioned to Aaron the other day that that you popped in and you asked about her, and she was like, that's wild. That like he remembered and asked about me specifically, and I was like, he's a good guy, you know? I'm like, he's a good guy. He's got good vibes. I'm sorry. I'm not giving you enough honey, Trick. I'm sorry. I just finally this morning, I feel like Pokemon sleep has been so slow. I feel like my sleep progress has been so slow. I just finally this week, I got a green Snorlax. I went to Cyan Beach. I got a green Snorlax. Which is cute. I love it. And I just got the ability to excuse me. I just got the ability to unlock to upgrade my cooking pot, which is great. I still don't know what to do in a fun way with this. You know, like, there's a very silly thing where where it's like, what do you do in Pokemon Sleep? I don't know, I feed the fucking guy and... It's been weird, it's been weird because, you know, obviously Aaron and I share a bed, and I can't, like, get it to track just me, so it tracks the both of us. So I always get freaking dozing sleep because we don't, like we have kind of, like, different sleep patterns, and it's very silly. It's very strange. I like collecting recipes, loving my boys. I still haven't gone to the beach. I went to the beach because I was just like, hey, what are you, this one? You know? You know what I mean? I only ever get dozing too. Yeah, like I only ever get dozing. I think it's because, like, both of us have, like, different sleep stuff, so. I wanted to keep leveling the grass so I get more unique boys, because if I fast level up Snorlax now, I also get dozing, and hell yeah. Shoutouts to everybody that fucking can't sleep. I got one fucking shiny. What are your stupid favorite berries again? Why don't you show me this anywhere? This is such a pain. Mine's because my roommate family shouts and stomps, so it thinks I'm awake. Pecha and palm tree berry. I don't think I have any of those. That sucks. Boo roommates. Boo them. Oh my god, I hate that I go and I look at the berries and then I fucking forget what the berries are. Okay. Iron! Iron, good morning! Iron, how the heck are you doing? I'm just gonna have all these Psyducks. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have my Gulpin just for the fun of it. Good, how about you? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm poking at Pokemon Sleep because we're talking about it. But yeah, no, I'm doing well. I'm excited for whatever's going on these presents. Because who the heck knows? Who the heck knows what's gonna happen? Oh, and I don't know if they're still available. But if you haven't done the Pokemon Fantasy Team pick yet, go do that. If you're one of the first 10,000, which I don't know if that's done, you can get the Tatsugiri event that they're doing for Worlds without having to go. You can win TCG stuff, and the top like 2 winners, or like top 2 or 3 winners, get a life-size Spheal plush. So if you know what's going on with the games. So yeah. I don't know it. Like I said, I don't know. That's adorable. I don't know if the Tatsugiri is still available. So that is gonna be a maybe. So, what am I cooking? Salad in a pot over flames? Pokemon. That's what I say. As always, the answer to why is this thing happening? Pokemon. Okay. Excuse me. Love to hoard my candies like a dragon. I need them. They're mine. But yeah, I can see people in the chat every so often. People are talking about Mystery Dungeon. Maybe. I don't know how well Mystery Dungeon DX sold. So, not impossible. They make it better than DX, maybe. I mean, was that bad? Was the game bad? Was it bad, or was it bad that they picked the first game as opposed to maybe a later game that would have had more features? It took out all the parts I liked from it. I feel like it's been like a year since I've said this. I haven't played any of the Mystery Dungeon games, so. Oh, excuse me. Had some quality of life. It didn't have any of the cool friend areas. Oh yeah, that's the thing where you have to like build them a little area so you can recruit them or some shit like that. I feel like 3D Mystery Dungeons have a lot of life. Yeah, it could be. I don't know. It's that thing, right? Where it's like, could we see more remakes like that? Do you want them? Who knows? Excuse me. People say Super is okay. It doesn't have the same notes. I guess nothing's stopping me from playing them. I just haven't. Hello. Good. Okay. You'd probably like Sky for the ultimate experience. I think we've talked about this before. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I don't know why I'm like yawning all of a sudden. Yeah, the one that's got Shaman in it. Yeah, I feel like this is what we've talked about before. My phone said you're sleepy and I need to hit the hay. Yeah. We were talking about Pokemon Sleep and my brain was like, oh, it's sleep time. Oh, yeah, right? Sleep. Yeah, let's go. Oh, my goodness. Do some stretches. That helps wake you up sometimes. Okay. So I played a little Baldur's Gate last night. Played on my save. I just kind of caught up a little bit to where Aaron and I were. I respec my character a little bit. Because Pact of the Blade wasn't really doing it for me. Josie. And so I'm playing a spellcaster. I want to let my fighters do the fighting. And I'll do the spells. I don't know if I get more invocations in Baldur's Gate, so I'm curious about that. Because I might respec my character a little bit. Excuse me, if I do. I probably do. Because it'd be nice to pick up a couple more skill proficiencies. Maybe I'll just take the skilled feat at level 4. That's always good. Skills are always good. Combat things, skills, always good. Especially for this game that wants you to wants the main character to make every check. So Erin was lamenting, she's like talking to people and she's like, I'm not good at persuasion or whatever. And I'm like, yep. But having Pact of the Tome, yeah, let me look it up. Gave me guidance. So I got guidance for myself, which is great. I can just guidance all the time now. Okay. Pact of the Tome sucks. It kind of sucks. Wow, breath attack is once per long rest instead of once per short rest. That actually does suck. This has been the thing. This has been the thing about this is I've really been enjoying. See, this is why I wanted to take Pact of the Tome. You don't get ritual spells. Baldur's Gate has been really interesting to play because as a person that's familiar with 5th edition, some of the changes have been really good and have been like welcoming to see, and then some of these things just feel really weird. And I totally get that it's, and this is less an argument of they're not like, oh, they're this thing that I want is in the game. You know what I mean? Like, okay, like I totally just expect them to only have stuff that's in the base book. You know what I mean? Like core book, boom, done. I get it. But then the stuff that I've seen, so like I was talking with Jalen last night. And there's a thing you can do. One of the characters is can be an arcane trickster, right? And the cool thing about being an arcane trickster as a rogue is you can use Mage Hand to lockpick and pickpocket people, which is rad. You know what I mean? But I looked it up last night because we were talking about it. You can't do that. It's not in the game. Back to Home Sucks, I thought this is what people were going for. You can't, like, it doesn't do that. Like, you can't use it to pick locks or pickpocket. I'm like, so wait, so you just didn't Back to the Tome barefoot? So it just seems weird, the stuff that's like in the game, but it feels like they did, what's the point then? Exactly, like for that specifically, like you don't do the thing that it does, you know? Like I don't mind so much Pack to the Tome being like, here's 3 cantrips as opposed to any cantrips. I'm like, yeah, okay, that's fine, I don't mind those. Mage Hand is for shoving people off cliffs. I used it to throw a candelabra onto some grease, which I enjoyed greatly. But yeah, I'm hoping we get some updates. I'm hoping we get some updates for that. None of you beeswax had threw it. All right. Yeah. Yeah, playing as my Warlock has been a little underwhelming. Especially compared to how it is usually. You know, I have a good time with it. We'll put this here, because that always goes here. And we'll move this here, so that's there. Yeah. Do I have to refresh? What? Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, let me know if it's too loud. Anything like that. I'll get captions as soon as the video comes up. All right, baby. Give me that Conquest remake. Give me that Conquest remake. It's not gonna happen, but it would be fun. Just immediately starts. Boom! Conquest!
Hello, everyone. I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. In today's presentation, we'll be sharing information about several Pokemon
okay, there we
products, including the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. First of all, the weekend of the 2023 Pokemon World Championships is nearly upon us at last.
Yep, it's happening.
And we hope you'll enjoy this video.
Promo video for
Hello, Pokemon trainers.
for Worlds.
I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International.
Hi, Chris Brown.
We're thrilled to bring the Pokemon World Championships to Yokohama, Japan for the first time ever. In just a few days, over 1,000 trainers from all around the globe will make the journey to compete for the title of World Champion across the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games, the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. These new world champions will walk home with the exclusive Champions line of product for this year.
That looks pretty good.
To honor the season-long accomplishment of making it to the World Championships, every competitor will also receive a special welcome kit. Since 2013,
Cute.
the featured promo card in this kit has been Champions Festival, which showcases unique artwork themed after each year's location. Now, for the first time, we will debut a new promo card, Paradise Resort. Competitors will also get a coveted world
Jalen!
based on this year's celebratory Yokohama.
Jalen! Oh, that's cute. Look at
For those
that.
who aren't competing, the World's Pikachu plush, along with other exclusive items, will also be available at the largest Pokemon Center World store ever. From August 11th to 13th, as top trainers compete together in Yokohama.
All right, yeah,
we
let
invite the
me
rest of our
fly to
global
Yokohama.
community to celebrate Pokemon together at home and tune into our live broadcast video.
Hi, Necra.
Now, let me hand it off to our Japan project lead, Rikia, to share the exciting World Celebration events happening around Yokohama Minato Mirai beginning today.
Jalen, how you doing this morning?
Thanks, Chris. Rikia Watanabe here from the Pokemon Company. To celebrate the Pokemon World Championships 2023, we've begun a number of events here in Yokohama Minato Mirai. We're collaborating with various facilities in Yokohama so that visitors can experience the atmosphere and Pokemon of each region in the Pokemon world. And
Oh,
we've
that's
plenty of
fun.
photo ops set up for you, along with great artwork around Sakura Gicho Station and Minato Mirai Station to
That's
celebrate
cute.
the World Championships.
Mad as hell, but I'll live. I'm sorry, buddy.
Additionally, we'll have a specially equipped luxury cruise ship docked at the quay for you to enjoy during the competition period.
I'm
From
sorry.
August
I don't
11th
know
to
what's going on, but
13th,
that
stop
sucks,
on
buddy.
by
I'm
the
sorry.
Pokemon Trainer Cruise.
My pet said no to
There are
watching the
many spaces
premiere.
on board
I'm sorry.
where Pokemon trainers from around the world can gather and mingle to enjoy some casual trading and battling with their Nintendo Switch consoles and Pokemon TCG decks in hand. And there are many more events being held, including Pikachu parades.
Yeah, Pikachu parades.
We hope you'll enjoy a fantastic summer together with Pokemon in Yokohama Minato Mirai. For more details, please visit the special events website. Finally, I think Chris and I would both like to say,
Otanoshimi.
Yeah,
We have
I'll
one
be
more
right
video
there.
Related to the 2023 Pokemon World Championships to share with you.
I'll be right there. I'll hop on a plane.
Hi, I'm Andy Ghost from the Pokemon Company International.
Hi, Andy.
We're thrilled to bring the Pokemon world together for the premiere of our newest short animated series, Pokemon Path to the Peak, at the Pacifico Yokohama on August 11th, alongside the Pokemon World Championships.
What?
Pokemon Path to the Peak is a tale that brings the Pokemon trading card game to life as you've never seen before. Set in the
Pokemon
compelling
read the
world
new
of
book app for Pokemon?
trading card game play, it's the story of our hero
Oh.
Ava, who discovers her natural talent alongside her partner Pokemon Oddish. With the
Wait,
support of family, community, and newfound friends, she sets her goal to rise to the very top.
is this
Here's a sneak peek.
a show about someone in the world of
I know it's tough
Pokemon
moving to a new
playing
place,
the Pokemon
but think of it as a new
TCG?
start. You can try new things, make new friends, and eventually you'll find your place.
Challenge accepted! Welcome to the Pokemon Club!
You all play together? That's awesome!
No, okay, it's stylized. Okay. Okay.
So the new girl can play. But how would you do in a real competition?
I was like,
with
let's-
championship points on the line.
Because there's nothing funnier than that to me, that someone is in the world of Pokemon but plays the Pokemon TCG.
Look
That's
out for
hilarious
Pokemon
to
Path
me.
the Peak. Episode 1 will also be available globally on YouTube August
No Pokemon
11th.
buys the TCG cards,
We
only
can't
adults
wait
looking for
for
full art
you
shiny
and all
foils or
your friends and
something.
family to join us on the journey.
That's very true.
The first ever Pokemon World Championships to be hosted in
All of
Japan
the
is
children
nearly
playing
upon
TCG
us.
at Worlds are
We
paid
hope
actors.
Everyone is looking forward to it as much as we are. Next up, we have the latest on the return of that tough-talking Pikachu.
The name's Pikachu. and I'm what you might call a great detective. I live and work here in Rhyme City.
That's never not going to be weird.
Live side by side. Everyone loves it here, and not just because the coffee's outstanding. When I'm not busy solving cases that crop up, I'm looking for leads on my missing partner, Harry.
Hate your Baldur's Gate character.
Let me tell you. You want to know more about me? All right. I guess I can open up a little.
Hello, I'm Detective Pikachu.
First, here's Tim. He's my partner at the moment. For some reason, Tim can understand what I'm saying.
I can't believe they made him a white guy after Jaden Smith in the movie.
This guy right here is Harry.
I thought Jaden did a really good job.
I can believe it. Then we got Tim's mom, Irene, and his little sister, Sophia. There's also Rachel, who goes to college with Tim. Well, speaking of Rachel, her dad, Howard, he's actually the mayor of Rhyme City.
Your protagonist, Robert Nice Friend.
Characters around here.
Oh, our main character, Timmy Nice Guy. Lemon!
Now, let me give you the gist of what me and Tim do. Whenever
Detective Pikachu's a bricklayer from Patterson, New Jersey.
I talk to the Pokemon, and we work together using our case notebook to deduce what happened.
Hey, you know, I'm Pikachu, but like, I'm just a regular guy.
Bro's gotta take it easy every so often. You can count on us.
Lemon, good morning.
Cases in a flash. Oh, right.
Pikachu, are we gonna solve crimes today? No, buddy, my sciatica's acting up. I think I'm gonna take 2 ibuprofens and go back to bed.
And Darmanitan here packs a pulverizing punch. All kinds of Pokemon lend us a hand.
Oh, hell yeah, the return of Ride Pokemon.
Oh, how could I forget the Hi Hat Cafe? It's a famous coffee house in Rhyme City, and I'm their best customer. Oh, that first cup in the morning really hits the spot. Looks like trouble's brewing. We just can't catch a break. Seems like another big mystery is unfolding in the city. We just want to find Harry already. If you want to know what happens, you gotta wait till October 6th, okay?
That Slowpoke had a little
That's
hat!
the release date for Detective Pikachu Returns. Let's solve
That
some
Slowpoke had a
mysteries
little
together.
hat! You gotta let us put hats on Pokemon, guys. You gotta
tough-talking.
You gotta let us put. You gotta let us put hats on them.
Detective Pikachu works together with his partner Tim to solve.
Everyone
cases
loves when
around town.
Pokemon wear little hats.
Detective Pikachu Returns for Nintendo Switch systems is now available for pre-order on Nintendo eShop and at participating retailers and online stores.
Pre-order bonus.
We hope you check
No?
it out.
Okay.
And uncover for yourself the truth behind the strange
Interesting.
cases these two must tackle. Next, we have a number of announcements and updates to share with you.
Oh. See, the reason this is worse than a regular direct is you don't get a snap. All right, what's this? Oh, okay. The new anime series. Who doesn't love a mysterious pendant? Who doesn't love a mysterious Pokeball? This guy with a mysterious Charizard. Black Rayquaza. Dark-type Charizard, which everybody's really excited about. That Pikachu with a mysterious Zeppelin. No, he has a Pikachu in a hat. No, the Pikachu's its own guy. The Pikachu has the mysterious Zeppelin. Oh!
This year, Pokemon Go is once again holding multiple.
It broke for a
Pokemon
second.
Go
That's funny.
events. The locations for 2023 include London, Osaka, and coming next weekend, New York City.
If you didn't know about the London or Osaka ones, I'm sorry, you missed out.
We will also be holding Pokemon Go Fest 2023 Global, a digital event that can be enjoyed from anywhere. In this year's Pokemon Go Fest, Diancie will appear for the
There you go,
first
Brian.
time ever. Diancie can Mega Evolve
Yeah.
into Mega Diancie too. And Mega Rayquaza will also be appearing in raids. This celebration of Pokemon Go comes only once a year, so we hope
I get so
you
many
all
ads from
join
Monster
in.
right now. I can't even play the game.
Oh, and
Tried
one
to-
more thing.
I love a good one more thing. Is this just to have to do with routes? Is this just about routes? Why are the shoes the games? Why are the shoes the games? Why are these themed shoes? What did you do? What are you doing? Oh, are they coming to Pokemon Go?
Beginning in September, Pokemon first discovered in the Paldea region will be appearing in Pokemon Go. Suit up for adventure and head out in search of Pokemon from every region, from Kanto to Paldea. Pokemon Go Fest, the 2023 Pokemon World Championships, and
Oh, that
more
lady had
Pokemon
a
making their Pokemon
a
Go
Lowland
debut.
Vulpix hat. How'd she get that?
Pokemon Go's 7th year, your adventures will
Aaron
only
would love
continue
that.
to expand with the entire world as your stage. Pokemon Unite recently
Yeah.
celebrated its 2nd anniversary. Allow us to introduce some current events.
Yeah.
First, is
Gotta
a
get an
new type
update
of
on
battle,
Unite.
Panic Parade. With the help of your teammates, protect Tinkaton from an onslaught of wild Pokemon.
Oh, this is fun.
Plus, the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo joins the fray. During battle, Mewtwo can Mega Evolve into Mega Mewtwo X. Mega Mewtwo X can use its moves in quick succession, allowing players to attack relentlessly. Players can obtain Unite License X Mewtwo via an event happening now.
Oh, neat.
Starting August 17th, you'll also be able to get Unite License Y Mewtwo, which allows Mewtwo to Mega Evolve into Mega Mewtwo Y. As Mega Mewtwo Y, you'll be able to battle differently than Mega Mewtwo X. Pokemon Unite will continue to evolve even after its 2nd anniversary. Please look forward to more Pokemon joining the fray. The 2023 World Championship Series prediction event is also underway. All players can participate.
Oh, neat.
So join in the fun and excitement of this
I haven't checked
year's
this out.
World
I've heard
Championship.
Mewtwo's fucking
And after
busted.
this broadcast
That's not
ends,
surprising.
We'll be gifting powerful Platinum Boost and
Oh, there you go.
as well as limited licenses for both Mew and Mewtwo.
There you
to
go.
Everyone who enters our special gift code in Pokemon Unite. Plus, we're also holding a 2nd anniversary.
Hey, look at that.
event. This is a great chance to get popular holoware for Pokemon like Pikachu and Cinderace. Please join us.
100 times it up to no
Pokemon
cost.
Unite's 2nd anniversary.
I don't think I have it. I don't think I have it installed on my Switch still.
Oh man, Pokemon battling. It's so much better. So much more fun than I ever even knew.
Oh, this is for Masters. This is for Masters. I know it. I know it in my heart.
Have us a fruitful battle.
I feel it in my heart.
At last, our first sync pair from the
I was right.
Paldea region. It's Nemona and Pawmot. Nemona will make her debut in a new story event coming soon. We hope you'll enjoy seeing her interact with trainers from other regions. Nemona and Pawmot are a special sync pair with the new Sprint Roll. Sync pairs with the Sprint Roll excel at attacking quickly. By introducing new roles like this one, battles in Pokemon Masters EX will keep on evolving. The Pokefair featuring Nemona and Pawmot will go live right after this broadcast. Be sure to check them out when you're done tuning in.
Pokemon Masters is so close to what I want,
August
but
9th, another special
it's not.
event will be held to celebrate Nemona's debut. Battle against Nemona as she gets stronger day by day to earn gems. Plus, starting August 16th, Victor and Spectrier will appear. They're a sync pair with the new Field Roll, which excels at field effects. Anyone who completes
Why-
this event can team up with them.
Why is it Victor?
And
Why do you
to
do
celebrate
this?
Pokemon Presents, you can claim a gift of 3,000 gems after this presentation.
Yeah, they're probably doing 3 new roles,
There are
I would
plenty more
guess.
events in the works as we ramp up for the 4th anniversary of Pokemon Masters EX. So
I haven't seen emergency patch quite as hard and fast as the one from U2. It still made me giggle. Why is it not Peony? Peony'd be a good choice. I wouldn't be mad at that.
Pokemon Cafe Remix. What's this? The newest dish at the cafe is sushi? No, wait, it's the Mimicry Pokemon Tatsugiri, now visiting the cafe in Pokemon Cafe Remix.
That's pretty funny.
Serve up some delight to curly form Tatsugiri, droopy form Tatsugiri, and stretchy form Tatsugiri with some of your best dishes. Progress through the event and you'll be able to choose one of these 3 to join your staff. You just have to decide which Tatsugiri you like most. Plus, to celebrate this Pokemon Presents, we're also giving away a special Summer Fun Jigglypuff.
Hell yeah.
And beginning today,
Summer Fun Jigglypuff.
5-star chef
Girls just want to have fun.
Vaporeon is now available in deliveries. Plus, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxly are also being featured again in deliveries. Celebrate all this good news with a bonus 11
They really
express delivery.
support the heck out of this game. And good for them.
Play Pokemon Cafe Remix on Nintendo Switch or your mobile device and discover what new Pokemon and outfits may show up in your cafe next.
I don't know how long we're into this. There's no timer. Oh! TCG!
Experience the world of the Pokemon TCG in video game form with Pokemon
There it
Trading
is.
Card Game, originally on Game Boy Color when it comes to Game Boy Nintendo Switch Online. As the main character, you'll search for the legendary cards and battle all sorts of trainers using your own cards. Win battles against strong opponents and try to build the ultimate
A promotional Mewtwo card. That's so
and
funny.
We have even more good news.
Hey!
Pokemon Stadium 2 will also be appearing on Nintendo 64
Stadium 2.
and Nintendo Switch Online. Go head to head with the
Watch
Gen
Japan get
Leaders and
TCG too.
Pokemon
Yeah,
Gold
probably.
and Pokemon Silver.
Probably.
Several mini-games will also be available. You can play Eager Eevee,
Is that canonical Pokemon TCG Pro Tag? That's a good question.
Pirates Frolic, and more. with
Why is that dude not in
community friends.
Masters?
The 2 titles you see here
Yeah, there you
will be
go.
available shortly after this presentation.
There you go.
Pokemon Sleep, a game that makes waking up something to look forward to, was released last month. When you track your sleep, your results will determine which styles you'll find Pokemon sleeping in. You may find Pokemon.
I mean,
with
listen,
rare
whatever
sleep
gets you out of
styles.
bed. Whatever gets you out of bed,
So try
I
to
guess.
rest your very best and study the many sleep styles waiting to be discovered.
Pardon? You know?
We're also preparing a good sleep day in-game event for the night of the full moon, in case some people struggle to get enough sleep that night.
Oh, that's
With the
funny.
hope you can get enough sleep, even on such nights. We're powering up drowsy power on good sleep days, so you can meet even more Pokemon.
That's cute. I like that's fun. That's a fun event idea. A little recurring thing. That's cute. It released recently. Wasn't really as exciting as we hoped. Reactions less, so we're scrapping. Thank you for playing
Very
Pokemon
best
Sleep.
rest, together with Pokemon Sleep.
You have no reason to get up other day. Now you do. Oh my
And next,
gosh.
we turn to the latest updates about the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games, the newest games in the core Pokemon series released in November last year.
Or
Please have a look at
support
this
for those of us that sleep during the day. I mean, it might work during the whole day. I don't know. It's a good question. It's a good question, though. Are they doing an anime? So they're doing another anime? Oh, it's a web. Oh, okay. They're doing a web thing. Okay.
We will release an online original animated series set in the Paldea region.
Character made for me alert.
The name of the series is Pokemon Paldean Winds. This original story will depict the youthful drama of several academy students as they come into their own.
Love youthful
growing
drama.
and learning as they attend school. We hope you'll be excited to see Paldea brought to life in this animated series. We have another Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video to share with you all.
I love how they phrase this, like, we have another video to show you. Oh, Mewtwo, what are you doing? Are we doing another Mewtwo raid event? Oh, Pokken 2. Brian's here. Hey, Brian. Brian, are you here to save the Paldea region? From apparently Mewtwo? This fight has big Goku versus Vegeta energy. Oh. Hello?
We'll be holding an event called Get Mew and Mewtwo. Add Mew to your team and challenge a Mewtwo with the mightiest mark. The mythical Pokemon Mew and the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. These two longtime rivals are bringing their fierce battles to Paldea.
Well, it's Mew. I'm legally required to turn the game back on. Okay.
Starting right now, you can add Mew to your team by entering this password in the mystery gift menu in your game. Each Mew's Terra type, nature, and moves will differ.
Hashtag my very own Mew.
Enjoy adventuring in the Paldea region with a Mew that's all your own.
Yeah, the O is a 0.
The
Is a note.
Pokemon Mewtwo will be appearing in a special Terra Raid battle event.
Okay. That thing's gonna be hard.
Emerge victorious in this battle, and you'll be able to catch a Mewtwo with the mightiest mark.
That's gonna be
Challenge Mewtwo with
hard.
Mew at your side. Be ready for something special.
If you challenge Mewtwo with Mew, get ready for something
We'll also
special.
hold a number of other Terra Raid battle events that'll help you challenge.
I guess I open Scarlet again.
Train with your Mew and work together with your allies to take on Mewtwo.
Huh.
This event is slated to begin on September 1st.
So they
You have to
have
take part in
something
these events.
starting tomorrow. Also.
Finally, we'd like to share some updates about the DLC coming for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, titled.
So they have
The
something
Hidden
else
Treasure
happening
of
tomorrow
Area Z.
also. Also, Fog, hello. How the heck are you? Whoa. Big cool mountain, I love it. Tired but good. Well, I hope you wake up a little bit. Hope you're feeling a little better. Mew code is live. That makes sense. That makes sense. It was probably live this morning, and just no one knew what it was. Gotta transfer my totally legit shiny Mew into home. What's a word for we can't prove it's fake? We can't prove it isn't real. Wait, is that a new Appleton? That's new. Is that a new Appleton? Is this a new form? Is there Paldean form Appleton? Game legal. I do like that. Brian's home legal Mew. I think that's a new Appleton, y'all. Oh, look at Magmar. Look at my boy. Each Mew is a different move to coincide with the Terra type. That makes sense. That makes sense. I like that. Wow, look at them all. What happened? I'm sorry? Are we Pilot Wings? Are there Fossilmons? Are the Fossilmons gonna be encounterable? Again? What is that? What are you? That's another Paldean form? It's like a tiny Duraludon. It's like Duraludon but small. Everybody shut up. We're getting the rest of the swords. Are we going back to Area 0? Is shit happening? Matt, your reaction was so good. Everyone shut up, Matt, we're text.
An old folktale passed down in the land of Kitakami. Pokemon trainers waiting to battle you at Blueberry Academy. An area
I forgot it's called Blueberry Academy. That's very funny.
Let's take a closer look at what we just saw.
That zoom out showing the mountains really showed that bad repeating texture, not the shot I would have used.
For Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet, the hidden treasure of Area 0. Your adventures will extend beyond the Paldea region as you explore new places.
Look at this. There's like Pilot Wing shit.
Teal mask.
Look like a Magic Eye mountain.
Supervised by Briar, one of the teachers at Blueberry Academy.
Briar, hello.
You'll take part in this year's joint school trip. At the center of the land of Kitakami, a proud mountain stands tall. People live at the base of the mountain and grow apples in sprawling orchards. Rice paddies stretch across
That's
the land,
adorable.
and time passes slowly amid an abundance of nature. In the land of Kitakami, you'll meet a wide variety of Pokemon species that can't be found in Paldea. You'll also meet two siblings who study at Blueberry Academy.
So is Kitakami technically in a new region?
Strong-willed Carmine and her younger brother, the meek and gentle Kieran. In battle, Kieran
Diplin!
is a new evolution of Applin.
Oh, it's a new
Diplin,
Evo.
that looks a lot like a candy apple. You'll set out on a tour
Diplin.
to learn all about a folktale passed down in this land.
Diplin. Kira, hello. Carmine has goals. Diplin.
This folktale tells of Pokemon who once saved Kitakami from an evil ogre. Okidogi, Monkey-Dory, and Pheasantipity. These Pokemon are known as the Loyal Three, and they're hailed as heroes. In the land of Kitakami, inspired by the tale of the Loyal Three and the Ogre,
So
the
cute.
Festival of Masks is held each year, and the village bustles with people and stalls. What mystery could lie behind this old folktale? We
Oh,
hope
there's a
you'll
little bit of
all dive
slowdown
in
on
and
that.
find out for yourselves.
It's okay. That's, you know,
A
listen.
traveling photographer is also visiting the village. Meet Perrin. It seems she's here in search of a certain Pokemon. Take pictures of Pokemon alongside Perrin and help her with her mission.
Oh, that's cute. I like this.
In the Ogre Oustin minigame, you can pop Ogre balloons and try for a high score. As a reward,
That's
you'll
an
get
exposed
Mochi, which
midriff.
can help your Pokemon grow strong. You can use Mochi to increase base points for your Pokemon's stats. A fresh start Mochi can even reset a Pokemon's base points, so you can train your favorite Pokemon just the way you like.
Are these...
And that's not all. You'll be getting the new Roto Stick too. Take photos with wider angles using the Roto Stick.
We
Try
get a
out new poses
selfie
and give
stick.
your snapshots more variety. Enjoy your school trip amid the beautiful land of Kitakami.
Yeah, I'd say I wonder if those are IVs or EVs. I wonder if they're giving us a way to change IVs.
Director Cyrano of Blueberry Academy, your academy
Station with the
will
Sunbeams
invite
thing.
you to visit as an exchange student. This is Blueberry Academy, where your story will unfold. Amazingly enough, this newly built school lies mostly underwater.
Okay.
In the terrarium located within the school, you'll find the subtropical savanna biome, the lush coastal biome, the rough and rugged canyon biome, and the freezing polar biome. A total of 4 artificially created areas. Each of these areas is home to many different Pokémon.
Wow.
You'll get to know the students of this academy, take on new classes, and experience a student life that's a bit different from what you're used to. The academy students often
The
engage each other
BB
in battle,
League.
and they formed a group called the BB League.
I gotta put Pikachu in a jar around my chest so that I can travel around.
Elite Four. There's the level-headed student Lacey, the fiery, battle-loving cook Crispin, taciturn and cool-headed Amaris, and Drayton, whose laid-back attitude belies his impressive battle skills. His partner, Archaludon, is a new Pokemon that evolves from Duraludon.
Wow.
These fierce trainers are all waiting to be challenged. To battle
Blindy's nuts!
Apparently, one of these trials even lets your Koraidon or Miraidon fly around temporarily.
Ridiculous.
Perhaps this latent power will be fully unlocked someday.
Oh, the thing I wanted in the game.
One of the extracurricular activities at Blueberry Academy is the League Club. It even has its own club room, which you can redecorate as you please.
Oh. Okay.
In this room, you can find new ways to have fun, such as by changing up your Pokeball throwing style.
Oh, that's cool.
At one point during your studies here, you'll be able to invite trainers from Paldea to be your special instructors. You can spend time with these trainers to get to know them better and battle them too.
Okay. That's cool.
Finally, your adventure will lead you back to Paldea. What could the hidden treasure of Area Zero possibly be?
Is the academy in Violet actually called Blueberry? No, that's the new academy in the DLC.
That was Pokemon.
Because one of them is the Orange
Pokemon
Academy and the other one is
DLC,
the Grape
the
Academy.
hidden treasure of Area Zero. We hope you look forward to adventuring beyond
I love this more than the Switch DLC already. I'm waiting for how they decide to shoehorn the legendaries in again.
What did
And I wonder if they're not going to do it.
We now have the release
I'm
date
curious.
for Part 1, The Teal Mask. Please watch for future announcements.
September
for more news
13th,
on
so
Part
like a
2,
month.
The Indigo Disc.
That's later than I would have thought. I would have
hope
thought
you
it would
look
still be in
forward to adventuring
August.
in the land of Kitakami, and the new encounters awaiting you there. That's all for today's presentation.
You can say they're properly focused around Legendary this time.
Thank you
I see
for
what you mean.
tuning in.
Yeah. I see what you mean. They never one more thing us. All right, let's see here. It was right here at the end. We had a really good. We had a really good shot.
You can spend time
I like BB more than the Sword Dojo stuff. Yeah, that's true. I agree with that. I agree with that.
That was Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet's DLC, The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. We hope you look forward to adventuring beyond Paldea's borders.
All right. Here it comes. All right.
We hope you look forward to adventuring beyond Paldea's borders.
All right. So there's this guy. Which obviously Raikou. Spend time with the trainers, take them to hang out, maybe give them a little kiss. It's an adventure. Who can say what could happen? And then,
to adventuring beyond Paldea's borders.
We get a really quick Kabalion. Nope. They don't want you to see Kabalion. Do you use the keys to go frame by frame or just the arrow keys? The what? I'm sorry? Oh. Oh. Well, I learned something today.
To adventuring beyond Paldea's borders.
Okay. Well, thank you, Trick. We learned something. Yeah, you don't get to see Kabalion. So there's Kabalion in all its glory. So they're bringing back the legendary beasts as primals, and then they're bringing back the Swords of Justice as futures. I like this design better than almost all of the future-y Paradox mons. Like, most of, in my opinion, the future Paradox mons were a bummer compared to the past Paradox mons. Nujibers, hello! Yeah, we're doing a little extra stream for the Pokemon Presents. He looks better than Iron Leaves. Yeah, I think so. All of them look like Garbo except like 3. Well, at the very least, like the primal ones were more different, you know? But yeah, most of them I was like, this isn't exciting. This is just kind of the same Pokemon. But yeah, these look great. Of the future? Oh yeah. Yeah, the primal ones looked pretty good. The primal ones looked better. Okay. Do they have... They don't have new info. They don't have new info yet. So let's go to Cerebi. Okay. So yeah, recap everything here really quick. I'm gonna pass out. I love you. Thank you for stream. I'm glad I could teach you frame skipping. Trickster, go rest. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. You're wonderful. I have old info if you want it. Yeah. If there's something I'm not remembering, please. Okay. So we have the Mew raid events. Maddie's a cutie patootie? No. So here's the first bit of news that is interesting. Right here. So, but consider yes. So Mewtwo arrives in September. Right? Mewtwo arrives in September, but then starting tomorrow, technically this evening, for those of us in the US time zones, there's wave 1 of a raid event. Do we know what that is? Has there been a raid event announced? My very own Mew. My very own Mew. Guys. Okay. So there's gonna be some sort of raid event for a week, and then we're gonna get another event for 2 weeks, and then Mewtwo is here for 2 weeks. So I wonder if the 2 waves ahead of it are designed my very own Meowth. I would love that. I would love that. I wonder if these waves are gonna be basically like power-up events where it's gonna be like, oh yeah, you beat him and you get a ton of shit. And I wonder, like down here, right? So you got EXP candy, you've got vitamins, you've got TMs, and you've got Terra Crystals. So I wonder if these 2 wave events are gonna be fight stuff and get a ton of XP candies, a ton of a ton of vitamins and all that to build out so you can power up your Mew. So then when Mewtwo arrives, the idea is everyone fights it with their Mew, who's super strong. So I wonder. I guess we'll get news for that later today / soon. It feels weird that they didn't announce it as part of this, but I don't know, and if anybody missed it, here again is the code for your Mew, which I'm going to redeem right now. Poke already confirmed that it worked. Poke already confirmed that it works. I would have loved, you know what I would have really liked? I would have really liked to have not had this spoiled in a thumbnail by a Pokemon creator who's actively a shitbag. So I really wish YouTube had the ability to block certain creators, but it would be cool. It would be nice. It would be nice. Yeah, so there's the Mew. There's the Mew. I got Mew. Great. All right, let's turn some music on. Turn some music on. Boop. Let's see what type of Mew I got. See what type of Mew I got. There it is. I got flying. I got a flying Terra type Mew. It has Air Slash, Swift, Light Screen, and Life Dew. It's hardy nature. It came from a lovely place. Why my very Mew, and I don't have to use strength on the truck at the SSN. This is the first time Mew has been available. Well, Mew's a bad example because Mew... Well, no, this is the first time there's been a Mew mystery gift since 2016? Yeah, since 2016. Now, theoretically, if you bought the Pokeball Plus, you got a Mew. But that was if you bought a $50 additional controller. So, you could have gotten a 7-Eleven Mew, which I think is hilarious. I think is hilarious that you could have gotten a Mew from 7-Eleven. But yeah, good deal. Good deal. It's got to work soon, right? Like, yeah, all right. September 13th for the Teal Mask, which will be in the middle of the Mewtwo Terra Raid event, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to have those things kind of level up or layer. So yeah, neat. Neato burrito. Pokemon news. You love to see it. You love to see it. Who doesn't love some good Pokemon news? Who doesn't love some good Pokemon news? All right. If I see anything about the My Own Mew site going live or anything, grumpy people don't? That's probably true. That's probably true. Grumpy people are probably mad about it. No Pokemon Tactical RPG SMH. We were making jokes. We were making jokes about things they could have announced, but again, this is why I keep my expectations very small, very reasonable. Very small, very reasonable. So, but yeah, give us Final Pokemon Tactics A2. I mean, Mew is basically a blue mage, so like, oh my goodness. But yeah, that's gonna be it for stream. That's gonna be it for stream. We just had a weird little one to check out the Pokemon Direct. Thank you everybody for stopping in and hanging out and chatting Pokemon with me today. We'll be back tomorrow with more Alan Wake. We'll see if we can polish up the DLC, which would be nice. And Aaron was like, oh, if you beat the DLC, are you gonna play some Baldur's Gate on Friday? And I was like, no, I got like 3 games I gotta play. So yeah, Wednesday will be more Alan Wake DLC, and if we beat it, then Friday we'll start Alan Wake's American Nightmare, and we'll get more of Alan Wake's story ahead of Alan Wake 2. As always, plug for the Discord and the YouTube. If you're not hanging out in the Discord, you should come join us. You should come hang out. We chat about all kinds of stuff. We've got channels for various multiplayer games in there, so if you want to come hang out. Alan Wake 2, Alan Sleep. It's just a mobile Alan Wake 2. It's been a fake out this whole time. It's just a little app on your phone you put on your bed, and it tracks when you sleep. And if you sleep more, you get more of the story. And then come check out the YouTube. Everything goes up on the YouTube eventually. So if you missed any streams, if you want to see past stuff that I've played, anything like that, come check out the YouTube. Everything's going up over there. We're gonna raid Purple Coffins. Laura is playing a game called The Inheritance of Crimson Manor. I don't know anything about this game. It looks like a haunted house mystery game. I don't know. But Laura's great. I always have a good time hanging out over there. I'm gonna go do some cleaning because the kitchen was a mess this weekend, and I said I'm gonna leave that for future me, and now it's future me is me. So I'm gonna go take care of that. I love you all, and I'll see everybody tomorrow for Alan.